Okay, so I've been really negative towards Dragon Ball Super recently, throwing shots at Toritaro and Akira Toriyama. And I'm not gonna lie, I still feel that way in many situations here. But today we got some more spoilers for Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 65. And since you guys have been loving the spoiler videos and loving me, like, you know, blow a casket and yelling and stuff like that, and it seems like you guys are enjoying these more than the top strongest videos. Again, I'm going to bounce them out because I know the people are still fans of them, but, you know, more of these type of videos are going to be coming out. And today we have a spoiler here now. I kind of did a good spoiler thumbnail. I didn't like reveal exactly what happened, but you can kind of guess. So when you saw my last review of the Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 64, I talked about the possibility that the whole Moro grabbing Miras's neck and his arm getting chopped off with that little sphere in his hand not being broken might come into play. And yeah, that came into play here. Now, before having the previous spoilers, I would have been really hyped about this. Angel Moro, right? I would have been really hyped about this. It would have been like an Angel tier fight between Ultra Instinct Goku and Angel Moro. But here's the problem. It's how we got to this point. That's the biggest problem here. People, again, like, you know, Revolution and other YouTubers, again, I respect them, but they've been, you know, they've been really with their pitchforks kind of trying to defend the character of Goku, which, again, I think I'm a pretty big fan of Goku. Guy named SonTj has videos literally defending the character. But the problem here is that is how, because, again, we're getting to Dragon Ball GT territory where we have great concepts but bad execution. Again, Dragon Ball Super is not bad as Dragon Ball GT, and I think it has a lot of good storytelling somewhere in some parts, but it has its flaws, and I think this is another flaw where, like, this is a great concept where you have Moro reach the level of the angels and stuff, but I kind of feel like sometimes you don't need the main villain to always break new bounds in terms of power scaling. Okay, like, I feel like Toritaro, I'm assuming Toritaro, again, it's character on both. They're trying their best to have every villain keep breaking the envelope of how powerful they should be. Like in the Future Trunks saga, we got to the point that Fusamasu was so powerful that you needed Zeno to come in to get rid of him because you made Vegito Blue fail. Or in Universal Rival Saga, in the anime it's a little bit different, but in the manga you had it where, like, Jiren reached the level of true Ultra Instinct Goku and he needed help because he didn't know how to use that ability all the way through. In the anime is different because he did beat the main guy, but at that point he let Jiren talk too much and he ran out of his Ultra Instinct. Now we're getting to here where, like, Goku has him on the run. Even here we can say both Goku and Vegeta. Goku and Vegeta both do the exact same mistake of letting Moro, like, slide. Okay, like, Goku's a little bit more idiotic because he gave him a senzu bean. I'm assuming if we're doing this type of thing, we're giving Toritaro a pass. I'm gonna assume that it's like Goku in Ultra Instinct is not thinking, he's using pure instinct, I guess. But regardless, you have both Vegeta. You do the same trope. We have both Vegeta and Goku. They have Moro on the run, and you both let them make the same mistake. You know what I mean? Now, what can I say that I think that can save this arc for me? Like I said before, I made a video defending Super Saiyan Blue. Forms should be dictated by their wins, right? They should be dictated by their execution and overall abilities. My problem is that we got to this point and Ultra Instinct Goku gets destroyed or he loses Ultra Instinct. You have him do some cool stuff in order for him to just do something as just a reference to the Cell Saga for him to lose. Because we're getting to the point where, like, Moro has like 4 different transformations. He has old form, he has his prime form, then he has his perfect form, which is him absorbing 7-3. Then you have his super perfect form, which he is absorbing Angel Miras. All I just want to know is I just don't want it to destroy the hype of Ultra Instinct Sign, because Ultra Instinct Sign got beat by Prime Moro, and now if you have Perfect Ultra Instinct being destroyed by Angel, again, it's being destroyed by an Angel tier character, I guess, fine, but, like, what would really help me if this arc ends the way I hope it ends is that Ultra Instinct Goku is able to fight Angel Moro to a drag out battle, and he's able to pull out the victory with the help of, like, a Vegeta Spirit Fidget or something, because in these spoilers of which Ricotta, whatever his name is, said that they'll need someone else's ability to take on Moro now. Just my problem is we got to this point by making Goku look like an idiot. And again, I guess this is coming from my bias as a Goku fan, or just me just liking good writing. If this would have happened, right, if Goku's trying his best to destroy Moro, and Moro's able to just use his leftover arm that he did to take away Miras's powers, yes, that'd be a great thing. I'm like, okay, cool. So this fight is not over yet, despite how powerful Goku is. But you got to this point by making Goku pull a Cell Saga reference and him looking dumb, right? Now, again, I've listened to all the criticism, not to the guy who, actually, let me expose this nigga here. So, if you're a Dragon Ball fan who's so defensive over this series that you are calling people retards, calling people toxic without listening to their opinions, this guy Matthew the Goku 93 with his gigantic little rant towards all these YouTubers. Then when, like, again, if you're calling out YouTubers, be prepared for the backlash, okay? Like, I'm not toxic. I'm not going to, like, you know, completely expose you unless you're, like, you know, completely just a toxic idiot. And this guy, both on his YouTube and Instagram, called me out. I responded. He instantly acted like he was a victim, apologized, and, you know, I have my own life. And, and I didn't respond instantly. This man, right after, says, you can't reply back because you're a coward, punk AB. Again, guys, listen. We all criticize different things. You can criticize me as long as you don't get disrespectful. But if you're such a person where, if you need me, because I'm a very positive guy towards Dragon Ball. Like, I know different YouTubers like Geek 101 say that they feel like Dragon Ball ended a long time ago and they're just kind of here for the ride. I'm still investing to the series. If you're mad that one of the few times I get mad at this show and I don't like what's going on, and you proceed to just throw a hissy fit because I'm not validating your opinion, and then, for example, like a guy like Revolution, who's spending a lot of time defending this stuff, is defending it, and he's now your favorite YouTuber, that kind of shows that you don't really care about people's opinions. All you care about is people that validate your own. So now I would say about there, don't be like this guy. Screw this guy. F this guy. Matthew, whatever. If you wanted all this, if you wanted this attention, bro, you got it from me, G. Because that was insane there. So it's for anybody who does this shit, don't do this, okay? It's not cool, and it just makes everyone look bad. And again, if people do this to me in the future, I'm not gonna, you know, have their name or something like that. But this guy went over the top to get attention, and again, don't attack this guy's Instagram or YouTube. Just letting you know how some people are mad defensive over Torotaro, even if you give him a little bit of criticism. So tell me how you guys feel about this spoiler here. Again, in another context, I'll be hype for Angel Mirrors, right? But not Angel Mirrors, Angel Moro, right? But the problem is how we got here, man. Like, Goku completely dominates Moro. It's not even a fight. And then we already just got the Vegeta dominates Moro. He beats him, and then guess what? He lets him go by accident. This is worse than Vegeta because Goku, like, purposely, again, maybe in the actual chapter he tries to destroy Moro, but again, you still reference the Cell Saga thing, man. That's what I'm like. Again, I have no problem with Goku showing mercy because that is part of Goku's character. It's just the fact of the context. The context is that we just saw Vegeta do the exact same thing, same thing, and it failed because he tried to, like, arrest him, and that failed. We just saw Mirror sacrifice his life for Goku. Like, come on, G. And again, like, people keep doing these mental gymnastics to make it seem like this isn't Goku's character. Again, if this goes really bad and this arc ends bad, listen, I'm not going to completely destroy Dragon Ball Super's history, because some people, they do this thing where they're saying that Dragon Ball Super is a waste of time. It's like the same thing when, like, LeBron loses a final, they'll start discrediting his entire history, okay? Like, listen, if this arc ends bad, fine. If Ultra Instinct Goku loses, fine, whatever. Ultra Instinct Goku is still one of my favorite forms of all time, especially mastered. This is not going to, like, kill the hype of it. This is not going to validate Super Saiyan 4 or validate any other forms that you feel like is so much better than. Because every time something loses or something looks bad, people would start going to older forms and start validating them. So that's how I feel about it. Let me know in the comment section down below. Am I a Dragon Ball Super hater now, guys? Is Matthew the Goku 93 correct about all of us? Yeah, SonTj, peace. Love you all. Also, one more thing. Like, I literally say every time that I'm only talking about the spoilers. I'm not talking about the full chapter. So the people saying, like, stop criticizing the spoilers and stuff. You don't know the full chapter. Well, also, you're defending a thing that doesn't fully come out. This is not another Mizaku situation where like we have no information at all, and you're saying that Dragon Ball Super Broly movie is gonna suck because they're redoing Broly. You know what I mean? Like, it's not one of those. Like, I actually have like real pages and spoilers from the actual content that I'm criticizing. I'm not saying the entire chapter is trash. I'm just saying that I don't like what I've seen so far. This is a completely different thing of just saying like, oh, Dragon Ball Super movie is gonna be trash. Then when Broly comes out, then we get information that Broly's coming out. Okay, this movie's gonna be trash because of Broly. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's completely different things. So yeah. Anyway, real talk. SonTj, peace. Love you all.